Smokehouse. My name's Nate, I'm the proprietor, and I just walked in through the Hulbert Street parking lot, our second story ground floor entrance, into the pub room. Currently you're sitting atop our copper bar. We had installed by local carpenters and contractors. This is the only copper bar in Ashtabula that I'm aware of. The bar rail's made of cherry, the panels are made of maple, and as you sit at the bar and look out the windows, from certain areas you can see all the way out to the lake. You can see the lighthouse. If you happen to be facing the other direction, you can look at the large panel of mirrors that was installed by E&J Glass. That gives you a mirror image of the lighted lift bridge. No matter where you sit in here, you get a great view of Ashtabula Harbor. One of my favorite features about our new facility is the glycol draft system that we had installed. It's pushing 12 ice-cold beers from our walk-in cooler straight to your glass. If you happen to be sitting on the patio on a warm summer day, we've also got this system working at the downstairs bar, which is from our initial location where Rennick Meat Market is currently located. I hope you don't mind if I pour myself an ice-cold Commodore Perry from Great Lakes Brewing, which in my opinion is one of the better beers to enjoy on a cold winter day. As I make my way across this part of the room, you'll see our stage where we've got our live entertainment set up. Open mic night every Friday, and every Saturday we have a paid live professional act. Deeper into the back corner of the room, we have our artist corner, which is a rotating mix of different local artists who can feature their work for a 3-month period. Currently, the artists that we have displayed are Chris Rabb and Bill McMinn. And if you really want to see these artworks up close and personal, you're going to have to make your way into the restaurant and see them for yourself. Boy, is it cold out tonight. So we just came in from the patio, and in the summer, you'll want to be out there, but at this time of year, in the middle of January, not so much. One of the cool things we have hanging out up here is an actual Harbor Rats jacket. BURT-84, old Union jacket. And down here below you, we've got one of the original Cook display cases that came out of the old Harbor Top Key hardware store and warehouse. If you're ready to come with me, I'd like to take a trip back into the kitchen and really take a look at where the magic happens. Welcome to the kitchen, where all the magic happens. On busy shifts, there will be 4 people standing down on this end of the line, sweating, moving quickly, trying to avoid each other with sharp objects, trying to avoid each other with hot objects, and getting all that delicious smoked food from our kitchen to your belly. Down on this end of the line, we have our smoker. We proudly use backwoods smoker products, which utilize lump charcoal and locally harvested firewood that's cut by yours truly. When you look up above, you'll see a massive pile of utensils. And trust me when I say that we use every single one of those utensils on a daily basis. On the busiest shifts back here, you can barely move. And from your bird's eye view, right now, the only thing missing is the sweat, the smoke, and the intense attitude. Now that we made our way back out into the dining room, and we head back over to the staircase that takes us up to the second floor, we can take a second to pause and look at the beautiful quarter-sawn white oak bar that was made by Adam Peterson, same guy who helped us build our copper bar upstairs. This quarter-sawn white oak bar is one of my favorite aspects of this new building. It was in our original building where Rennick Meat Market is, and the medullary rays that come out of the oak from being sawn on the quarter as opposed to directly across the grain just give the wood so much life. And as you run your hands across it, you can really appreciate the fact that this is a living being. Across the back side of the bar, you see the extension of our glycol draft beer system. And looking out the window on the opposite side here, you can see the patio, which in the summertime will have all of the beer flowing from the draft system to your belly. Welcome to the Eagle's Nest. You're now standing in our banquet room overlooking the historic Ashtabula River from about 40 feet up. Our banquet room seats about 50 to 60 people and can be reserved by emailing Nate at briquettessmokehouse.com. As you look out over the river through the seasons, you'll either see boats or ice floating up and down the river. Our banquet room does have a conference room attached to it and is ideal for showers, pharmaceutical representative caterings, and small get-togethers or office parties. I'd like to take a minute to thank the Rabbit for taking time out of his schedule to come down here and help us shoot these videos. Thank you for taking the time yourself to go through this interactive tour. I hope you'll take it again and look around a little bit to see some of the features of the building that you may have missed the first time. Again, my name's Nate. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to check out the Rabbit's Facebook page at The Rabbit, R-A-A-B-I-T.